The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Jokic grabs the board. Lillard outside. Wood grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Good chance here for Irving.
Kyrie Irving
Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Irving's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Out to Lillard. Back to Curry. Lillard outside. Pass to Jokic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got 8.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Here's Curry, following the score by Dallas. Pass to xxLxckzzz. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Oh, Jokic with a block.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
West All-Stars ball.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Markkanen. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now Lillard. Here's Sabonis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Here's Wood, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the West All-Stars. They're up by 1, and will return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, give me your thoughts on the West All-Stars' performance here.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
James, outside. Outside for Moran. To the middle. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Now James. Over Hardaway. The shot by James. No good. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Doncic, good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And McGee with the stuff.
Assist goes to.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The West All-Stars trailing. Pass to Jokic. Back to Morant. It's James on the wing. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Dwight Powell.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most times.
And Jokic drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
Doncic hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And here's Morant outside. Second chance effort. And the layup is good by Williamson.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
And that one's good. Irving's got 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Powell's shot is off. The West All-Stars with the lead. Doncic outside. Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Yep, that one's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Jokic. Doncic with it. Back to Morant. Here's Jokic. Outside Morant. 5 on the clock. Back to Jokic. Over Wood. And too long on the shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
First personal
and
foul.
A new group getting ready for the Mavericks. A minute 22 left in the first half of basketball. Three-pointer Holiday. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lillard right side. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Green. No good off the back of the rim.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper. There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Substitution on the court.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
xxLxckzzz on the wing. Lillard outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. And xxLxckzzz missing. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. The rebound by Markkanen. George for three. Hauled in by McGee. Here's Holiday. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
34-31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Doncic to the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
West All-Stars foul.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Doncic left side. Pass to Bullock. Outside Hardaway. Back to Bullock. Here's Irving. 4 on the clock. Baseline jumper right on the money. Irving's got 8 points.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Pass to Jokic. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. 14 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Irving for three. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Doncic right side. Right side Morant. Beyond the arc. Here's Jokic. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Doncic. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team.
Here's
foul.
Irving. Give him 8. Up and over Doncic.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Here's Morant. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Tries again. Wood grabs the board. So it's the Mavericks now. 6-point game. Shot from 12. And the shot's good by Irving.
Tim Hardaway
Irving's
Jr.
got 10.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Back to Wood. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He has 6.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Jokic. Back to James. Here's Jackson. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from McGee. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the
Here's
court.
Hardy. George defending. Now Green. Here's Holiday. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The West All-Stars with the lead. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Assist from.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Foul. Fourth team
And he can't
foul.
get the first one.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jaden.
He hits the second from the line. And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. It's George on the wing. Over to the wing. Sabonis with it. Green picks him up.
Mavericks foul. Jaden Hardy. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Now here's Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Hardy. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The West All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Doncic on the wing. Back to Morant. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Doncic. Ahead. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Morant. Morant with the slam!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Morant. Driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And Doncic launches from deep. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
George, his shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
From deep, Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And that one, good.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Here's Morant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
So he gets them both. The Mavericks trailing. And Doncic puts up a deep three. No good there with a step-back J. Pass to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by the West All-Stars. And it's Jokic missing. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Morant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Morant missing. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 9. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team
Man,
foul.
good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Morant.
The game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. Left side Curry. And here's Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Hardaway. To the inside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Stephen Curry.
Wood embracing the moment, knocking down a big shot.
The free throw off from Wood. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at them.
Here's Curry. Here's Jokic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
To the middle. Outside for Moran. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Curry's shot is off. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Down low. Wood. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
So both teams making some changes here. Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. They're on top by 2. 23 seconds left in the game.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine. Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're behind by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Doncic outside. Off target from downtown. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
There it goes! It's a big shot at the buzzer!
That's a big-time shot.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And the Mavericks with possession here. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 1st team foul.
Outside for Green. Pass to Bullock. Over Markkanen. Here's Doncic. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks trailing. And here's Doncic outside. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
All-Stars, Stephen Curry.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Jokic, good.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Inside, McGee. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Williamson. Ooh, McGee with the block. Irving for three. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket, and that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
The three from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
He connects!
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And it's the Mavericks ball. Hardaway, no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And it's Jokic missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James with the block. They retain possession.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and deny shooters.
And McGee with the stuff.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Doncic outside.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Morant. From downtown. No good from three-point range. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic with it. Nice move. And it's laid in by McGee.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Morant with the bucket.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Irving, that's good.
Assisted by.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the king.
Green. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for West All-Star.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
On the wing, Irving. And he drives in. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Timeout West All-Stars.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Section gets free.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars dance team.
Mavericks making a switch here. The West All-Stars trailing. James, right side. Outside
2
Morant.
minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. The player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 1. 1:56 left to play in the second OT period. Here's Doncic. Back to Hardaway. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
There's so much riding on this trip. I'm sure Hardaway is perhaps feeling the pressure a bit, but all he has to do is concentrate with the stroke he has.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Doncic. Out to James. The 3 is up. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
West All-Stars foul. Ja Morant. 4th personal foul. 3rd team.
So the first one drops. And that brings him within 2 here. And he's unable to get the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you don't want to send Jokic to the line. Not when the game is close like this.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Irving for 3. Pass to Doncic. Steps back and fires. Another shot. Here's McGee. Here's Hardaway. And another shot. McGee's shot is off. There's 53 seconds left in the second overtime period.
Board members.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the 2000s team taking on the Boston Celtics.
Here we go.
And it's the Celtics to start out. And stolen by Iverson. And here's the break. Here's James. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Uzi can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James misses. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. It's good.
LeBron
James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Shot's good from Bird.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out of bounds.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lets it go from 14. O'Neal goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
It's Russell with the drive. That one falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.